Okay, so it is time to show you another scrapbook. These are from 2001. There are two of them. The pages are in no particular order. In fact, some of the pages are pictures that were from previous years, but maybe were scrapbooked in 2021. So here goes book number 1. These have a couple of what I call bonus pages in them, and that is I modified a couple of these fold out pages. These house some of our Bible series run pages, and because there's so many of them, I decided to utilize some of those fold out pages for them. And so they weren't made for the Creative Memories books, but I bought a special punch so that I could punch them to fit in the Creative Memories binding. And there's 3 of them right in the beginning of this particular book. And then I believe there's one at the back of the book. To regular pages. The light wants to give us a glare today. Whoops. And then I made a pocket here to put all the documents inside. We had a little fender bender when we went to Florida for a race. So someday when that comes back to bite me, I know where all of the paperwork is. It's in my scrapbook. In the sand. Still that same trip. Coming home. And here's one of those pages that our first Christmas, that was in 1999. Of course, this page wasn't from 1999. The page was created in 21, but the pictures were from 1999. But I learned a new technique, and that picture seemed to go well there, so that's why it's there. And there's a couple of those. In here. I voted, did you? And then here's where I utilized a bunch of these peekaboo pockets because I had a lot of pictures from this race, but I didn't really want to make a bunch more pages of this race. So that worked out really good to make a sideways fountain instead of an up and down fountain. Because I already had 2 pages and I didn't need any more. And here I just started with splattering paint. Our first official 10K. I just did this one this weekend, as well as this one. This one. Wow, I just finished this album this weekend. This is another one from this weekend. I stitched this one diagonally. And then added the photos. Our anniversary trip to Florida. Poured down rain on us. Oh my goodness. But we had such a good time. Went to the expo for the first expo in 2 years. Let's see what the medals will look like for Dopey. Mike got to meet his coach. Christmastown, and I made my own paper there with some watercolors. Pre-race sushi before Christmastown, Williamsburg. When we got to Williamsburg, we had no idea that there was a celebration going on, so that was kind of cool. Again, I made my own paper here. Roller coaster, if you can see it down here. That was the sky the morning of the race. It was so cool. I did not make that paper, but I thought it was super cool. Running through Williamsburg, through Busch Gardens. And of course, I will always run for pancakes. Here's the other pull-out page. This is our Christmas at home decorations and short pump tree, some more decorations, and one last decorations around the house, and my gift from my daughter, my Disney quilt. And then the last page on this book is one I made this weekend. And that's it for that book. And the next book is the same way. Not all of the photos in here are they may not all be from 21, but they all were scrapbooked in 21. So there's some pictures of my craft room and some of the crafts that I was doing at the beginning of 21. And Mike and I go out every Saturday for pho. And some of the other Vietnamese or Oriental places that we have gone. There we are. Some of our favorites, Vietnam Garden. And my grand puppies, Katie and Zoe. There's my daughter when she was little. She's now much older than that. And another mixed media page. The photo is from a couple years ago. My first run of the season. Playing bingo with my bestie. I made that paper. My two daughters. Just playing around with some die cuts, and I liked how it turned out, so I threw it in the book. Another die cut that I just threw some pictures in. This was the sushi dinner before an 8K. And that was Richmond Marathon weekend, but we run the 8K for Richmond Marathon weekend. And so there's several pages, and I made a road with feet, and then there was an after party downtown. It was a lot of fun. And here are just some pictures of along the way. Finisher certificates, and of course I run for pancakes. And that was The Wicked. That was also in the other book. And here's my son and his girlfriend and her daughter. And again, we had snow, a rarity around here. My annual Wonder Woman run, and I have a problem. I have acquired probably 5 more pairs of Gooders since then. I have a problem with Gooder sunglasses. May need an intervention. And I love to make junk journals. And my scrapbook room. Right, here's the first grill out of 2021. Using organic chicken for the first time, and it's now our favorite. Ooh. And just a yummy Saturday at home. We love to cook, and these are just some of the things that we will have. Home cooked stuff. And again, our Saturday pho, we love to go and eat pho on Saturdays. A sushi in town. Yes, it is actually Burmese sushi and not Japanese, and it's so very good. Some of my favorite beverage containers: sloths, fit vine. You're a good mom. It's all about the journey. Zoe girl. There they are again, little grand dogs. But first, tea. My husband and I have tea every night. So we have a bunch of different tea vessels. Not to mention a bunch of different teas. And we went to the auxiliary fall conference casino night. Had a good time. There's our loot. Because, of course, it's not for cash, it's for prizes. Father's Day. We grilled out. Made an all-American Jell-O pie. And then we put him to work. Aren't we nice? And then we went, my daughter and I went to Clearwater. After the race, we went to the beach. Had a very good time. Oh, that one is not in. And that is it. Here's the album Dopey 2022. There's all our bibs for our Dopey Disney Dopey Racecation. Mike ran Dopey, and I just ran a 5K and the half marathon. And we're just getting there, and we one little oops on that page, but there's the map of all-star movies and some random pictures of the resort. And there's Expo morning. Lots and lots of people in line. Lots of queuing up inside. There's pictures. Here's the 3.1 5K. Pictures inside. Here's the 5K, some of the pictures. The pictures are all about timing. Check out that finish line. There we are. didn't run this one. Em and our friend Tara ran it. Em finished. Tara did not. She tore an ACL. Here's the half marathon. Pictures at the expo. Random pictures. Starting line. I started in the second corral. So I ran through Magic Kingdom in the dark. Em started in corral 4. And I walked most of it, and he did not catch up to me. But we did both finish. We ran with Kristen and PJ. Nobody finished at the same time. We all finished at separate times. Mile markers. PJ and Kristen. Just some of the characters that were on the course. And then here is the marathon, 26.2, which makes Em's 4th race in 4 days. And there's the medal. Or beside the castle, rather. Here's the course map. Some random pictures that Mike took while he was in his corral. These are some of the Run Disney pictures. This is my favorite picture. Animal Kingdom. There he is, finishing the race. So proud of him. Now you'll notice some of the pictures are duplicated here, but the layouts are different. Dinner with Dopey and his Dopey medal. So he got a medal for running the half marathon and the full marathon, and that was the Goofy Challenge. And then the Dopey was for running the 5, the 10, the half, and the full. And then we went to Magic Kingdom and took some pictures of just some medal pictures. I created that paper by myself with some inks and some stencils. Those are the stencils I used to create that page. And there's mine. There's Mike's. I made that paper too. Mine. And this was Travel Around the World with Dopey. And we took some pictures of Dopey, the Dopey medal, all around World Showcase. Then we had dinner with the Queen and Dopey. And then we just went and had medal shots taken just about everywhere we went that Sunday after Monday after all the races were over with. And then I had on the very last page of the book, I had Mike write his thoughts down, and I printed them up and made them nice and fancy and put them on the very back page. And that is Dopey 2022.